Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Bean and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to beat final boss Rugal and get as much points as possible, or as many points as possible, and the best team to use, all that good stuff. But first things first, quick reminder, make sure you farm this thing, the boss, because you have 2 weeks and there's time gated or daily limits. So even if you farm everything, if you wait till the last day to buy everything, you have all the mega Rugal points in the world, you won't be able to because there's a daily limit. It sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know why they still do this. I really recommend though that you buy all the dimensional source and almond of the rift, because you use those to build the free holy relics for the KOF units. Then also you can get the final boss Rugal cosmetics for free. Just buy them in the shop down here, and everything else is, might as well buy it because it's free stuff. Might as well. Rankings, you want to place top 60% minimum if you want the 30 plus gems. And if you want everything else, top 10%. But if you follow this guide, you will easily be able to get top 10% even more. And the team we're going to be using is the most popular team and the best team, which is right here. But I will be giving you some substitutes just in case you don't have Keo, which probably many of you are going to be saying, I don't have Keo, so what do I use? Use the Purgatory Bond team, but instead of Keo, if you don't have him, use Green Escanor because he has Ignites. Ignites are king, or key and king in this fight. Or Red Gila also works because she has Ignites as well. And as you can see right here, and you can use these units, but you won't be able to use the Bond team because you won't get Excalibur Arthur passive because you need full humans. But if you have Keo, run him, he's the best thing. Also, if you have him, I mean you should have it because it's free, get his Holy Relic. It's really good, more Ignites, which means more points, because more Ignites on the boss, more points you do get. And HP food, so we have more HP, and since it's Bond team and you want to get as much HP as possible because the final boss gives you more points depending on how much HP you have and also how much HP remaining you have at the end of the fight. Make sure everyone here HP defense set, and then HP defense sets on associations as well. Big thing also, artifact support. Make sure you run this triple card set, HP recovery level 3, max it out to rank 3, and then you will recover 2% of max HP at the start of the ally's turn when taking damage. It's really good. And on the second or the last two cards, use your highest HP cards that you got, and you should be good. Besides that, the missions: clear without anyone dying, use ulti and moves 3 times, clear stage within 7 turns, and then clear after dealing 400,000 damage or more in a single attack against one enemy. And Purgatory Bond, it's basically not required, but if you have him 6 out of 6, you'll be able to get the highest amount of score possible, like around 9k plus. But if you don't have him 6/6, don't worry, you'll still get around like 8,000, 7,000, which should easily put you in top 10%. So just let you guys know, I do have him 6 out of 6. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's get started. But as we get loaded in, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 4k. And if you enjoyed today's video, if it helps you out, consider leaving a like, because it really does help out and I would really appreciate it. But basically what you need to know for the first phase is you kind of want to get ult Bond, preferably as quickly as possible. We want to push phase by round 4, but as you see there, more Ignites the better. So if you have Keo's Holy Relic, you get 4 instead of 2, which means more points. But we're going to do this. We're just going to use these cards. Preferably you want to have everyone's ultimate when you push phase, but you want to end phase 4 and move on to phase 5 with Bond ultimate by using it. Cool. That's good. Okay. And then put up some stances when you have it, so that way Rugal doesn't get ultimate. I mean, he doesn't really do that much damage on his ult anyways, but it's just going to be an annoyance. We'll merge with Bond. We will, let's see, what we're on turn 2. Okay. Do this. We'll do this. Get ult of Keo. I kind of need cards of Arthur, because I can push ult of Bond just next turn. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. See, look, he buffs himself. This is why you want to have the rupture. But here, what I'm going to do is I'll just buff up. I'll move once to get his ult, and then I'll attack with Arthur. Hopefully I can get an Arthur card next turn, so I can just move twice, and then get ult from him next turn as well. Unlucky, but it's fine. Okay. I guess I'll waste this card of Keel. Then I'll ult with you. And then I kind of want more cards, so I'll waste the other card of Keel. Yeah, we ulted Pawn. That's going to trigger the mission, no problem. 1.1 million damage. And then we move phase. But you want to ult. Keep in mind you want to ult 3 times or more. That's why you kind of wanted to have Arthur ult, which unfortunately I did not get. So I'm literally going to have to waste another turn, which is unfortunate. But we'll give it our best shot. Let's see. There he is. Here we have an Arthur card. That's actually kind of good. Hold on. Turn 5. We have to finish this by turn 7, remember. We'll do this. And then we'll move with Pawn. Yeah, this is fine. We're good. We won't get the max amount of points as possible, because ideally, to get like 9 to 10k points, you want to, by turn 5, so the previous turn, you wanted to have ulted with both Keo and Arthur. That way you can trigger the mission, and then you would attack him with like a level 1 of this, or a level 1 card of Arthur, and then you would trigger his passive to get him below 10% HP, and then he would fully heal, remove all debuffs, and then he'll increase his basics, all his stats by 30%. And you kind of want that, so that way you get more points, so you can do more damage. And then you would finish him off by ulting with Bond, preferably a level 3 gold buff and like level 3 swipes and ultimate. Unfortunately, I don't have that card, or that luxury, so I will just try and do my best with what I have. So I'll ult with Arthur, I'll ult with you. And you know what? I think I'll probably just push phase. So then I'll do a swipe. So let's see. Yeah, we're good. Unless he survives with, never mind. Okay. That's fine. We triggered the missions. We should get around, I'd say maybe 8,000 points, I'd say. Probably. Hold on. Yeah, see, look, 8,163, some decent score. However, if you wanted to get like over 8,000 points or like 10,000 points, you needed to do what I just said towards the end. There you guys have it. That is how you beat Omega Boss Rugal. As you see, we're currently rank 81, which is actually kind of good, but I could get higher. I believe we hit all the missions as well. Yeah, we hit all the missions. But that's a pretty good score. I'll take it. Hopefully, I explained things pretty well. And if you need any additional help though, let me know in the comments down below. I'll gladly assist you. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you're new, make sure to sub, comment, and like the video if you enjoyed it, if it helped you out. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.